What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on Facebook. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that drives the price of this company down. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis for the upcoming price action. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, we have a very harsh sell-off during last couple of sessions, and the most recent one has the decrease in price of more than 6%, and from the 10th of September Facebook lost about 16% of its value, and it is really huge sell-off. It is not the biggest one because previously we had this sell-off at the mid of March 2020, and previously the second part of 2018 was the steady movement to the downside. And let's continue with the fundamentals of this company. You all know what is Facebook and what services does it provide, and let me show you the numbers of this company. For now, its total market cap is $967.10 billion. It has a revenue of $104.79 billion with a net income of $38.96 billion. They have a revenue growth of 39.43% compared to its total market cap. Is a really impressive number. And they have a total cash position of more than $64 billion. With a total debt of only $12.56 billion. They have a positive net operating cash flow of $49.36 million. And I have to say that all of the numbers of this company is extremely attractive, and this company is 100% healthy from the fundamental standpoint and from financial standpoint as well. But we have this recent sell-off, and the reason for this sell-off is right here. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on October the 4th, and it's titled Facebook logs worst drop since November with ongoing outage whistleblower pressure. And let me quote you these bullets. Facebook closed down 4.9% today, marking its worst decline since last November and helping feed a heavy slide in technology stocks today as the market tumbled. This slide by the social media king comes amid several stories hitting it in negative way, including an ongoing afternoon-long outage that the company's engineers are racing to fix in person. Sincere apologies to everyone impacted by outages of Facebook-powered service right now. Facebook Chief Technology Officer Mike Schroepfer says, but on Twitter, we are experiencing networking issue, and teams are working as fast as possible to debug and restore as fast as possible, he continues, amid reports that Facebook has sent a team to a California data center in an effort to manually reset servers. A domain name service issue not only apparently fooled the address tables that tell computers on the internet where to find Facebook services, but almost surely disabled a way to fix the problem remotely, and even reportedly disabled access badges for Facebook engineers trying to enter buildings. And I have to say that it is not the only company that is suffering from this outage. Right here on Down Detector you can find all the problems that are existing right now with the different companies, with the different apps. And as you can see, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp are the leaders, and we also have Twitter, we have T-Mobile, Oculus, Gmail, Google in general, and a lot of other companies with minor issues but still in this list. So it is not the only company, and let's continue right here. Meanwhile, it's been less than 24 hours since former Facebook employee and whistleblower Frances Haugen outed herself as the source of the Wall Street Journal's blistering Facebook files series of exposes. And Haugen will tell a Senate subcommittee tomorrow that Facebook has little oversight, comparing its safety issues to those of tobacco and seat belts, according to prepared remarks. The company's leadership knows ways to make Facebook and Instagram safer and won't make the necessary changes because they have put their immense profits before people. Congressional actions is needed, she will say, according to Reuters. As long as Facebook is operating in the dark, it is accountable to no one. and it will continue to make choices that go against the common good. And in my opinion, this is the main use, and outage is just a tip of the iceberg. And for now, I think we might see lower price action with the Facebook stock. But let me show you that the outage itself is not so clear for now. Let me show you this article. We are on NewYorkPost.com, and this article was published on October the 4th, and it's titled "Facebook and its apps start to come back online after stocks tank." And let me quote you just several paragraphs. Facebook Global Security Operations Center reportedly classified the outage as a high risk to the people, moderate risk to assets, and high risk to the reputation of Facebook, according to a company memo. And this high risk to a reputation also leads to this massive sell-off. And let's continue. A small team of employees were dispatched to Facebook's Santa Clara data center to try a manual reset of the company's servers, according to the internal memo obtained by the Times, though the outage hampered some recovery efforts. Twitter users responded by mocking the company, saying that the world would be better if you just left it all switched off, and that we are actually enjoying the lack of disinformation and misinformation. And as you can see, a lot of people hate Facebook because of its policy, and that's why it is not the best sentiment from the end users to this platform. But we have some interesting fact. In a curious twist, by early afternoon the domain name facebook.com was listed for sale by Domain Tools. The organization behind the domain registration was still listed as Facebook Incorporated, and it's unclear why the site's address would be listed for sale. So, according to some information, there is some hacker group like Anonymous stand behind this outage, but it is not 100% real information. That is why we have to be cautious and we have to be prepared for some further negative price action around this company. And let me quote you this. The issue was not likely caused by a cyber attack because the technology behind Facebook various apps is different enough that one hack would not likely affect them all, two anonymous Facebook security team members told the New York Times. And I don't know what was the reason, and was it a hacker attack or some kind of DNS issue, but because of this massive outage of other services, I think it's less likely that it is a hacker attack. Nevertheless, we have this decline in price, and let me show you what to expect next. But before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me turn on the log scale, and right here, as you can see, we have the latest 3 waves from the end of December 2018 till present day. And in my opinion, we might have something like this. This is our first wave, this is our second, this is our third retracement to the fourth one, and the top of our fifth wave. And for now, you all know that 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale. And I have to say, it is not the best breakout according to Elliott wave theory, because we have to make some detailed analysis on each and every wave, and we might have some changes in this layout. But for now, I think it is the real case, because right here we have the shape of triangle, and triangle in 99% of cases occurs in fourth wave retracement, and that is why I can identify this wave, this structure, as a fourth wave retracement, and that's why this one is the fifth one. So in this case, if I am correct, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the very bottom to the very top. And what do we have here? Let me turn off the log scale. We hit exactly to the tick the 0.236 level. And for now, it is the level where we might have some kind of bounce. But statistically, it is not the best level where we might have a trend reversal. That's why we might see some lower price points, and that might be quite interesting entry points for you as a potential investors. On top of that, the sell-off for more than 17% from this top to this bottom is also very good accumulation point, and if you're a long-term investor and you already done your own due diligence and you think that this company, I mean Facebook, is a great company to be in your portfolio, it is one of the best points where you can add your position right here at the level of $323.43, and next entry point might be at 0.382 Fibonacci retracement at $285.3, and even the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, and it is a confluence level with this price action. Pretty much it acts as a support, and the level of $254.49 might also be your accumulation point for the long term with this company. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. I don't want to make some detailed analysis. You just have to be cautious because all of the indicators, as you can see, pointing down, and we don't have any bullish divergences yet. This means we might see lower price action, and this lower price action will lead to more attractive average price if you want to invest in this company. So if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with the notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!